Now you should be able to hear me. There we go. Well, I have my coffee here. I hope everyone is having a great Friday evening. I am too. I definitely like coffee more than most demons. Funny enough, coffee is not like native to hell. It's very exclusively available in heaven. I have it smuggled down here to hell. So, yeah, it's part of me. I could drink about as much coffee to kill a horse, essentially. It's that delicious for me. But anyway, I figured I'd revel in the end of the week with you all. So if you all want to hang out with me during this coffee talk session and vent your frustrations about the work week, it's a great opportunity to just sit back, watch some great CoffeeTalk gameplay. I have played the game before. It is delightful. But for those of you who haven't played CoffeeTalk before, it is kind of this is sort of a shop simulation. You run a little coffee shop at midnight, and yeah, it takes place in a fictional Seattle. So, without further ado, though, let's get into this. Let's do new profile. Easily gonna go with Alastor. Yes, Alastor is correct. Thank you very much. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into the story. Here we go. Welcome to CoffeeTalk. Seattle, 2020. Wow, it feels so ancient by now. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Hope you're enjoying this vibe, everybody. And don't forget to chat in the chat box there. I don't know why I just had a brain fart. I think the lo-fi music is making me real chill right now. Yeah, feel free to drop something in the chat if you want to talk about work frustrations or something while we're doing this. This is an opportunity for you all to vent. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Alastor. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine that you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. You and me both, Freya. You and me both. Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... hold up. Something's ready. Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine's ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Oh, don't worry. I remember. Sort of. It's been a little bit. I believe a triple shot is just coffee, coffee, coffee. Screw that. There we go. Well, that's, it is just an espresso, but I think it's right. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I needed. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. It seems like the right time for something bigger. So, novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. Yeah, seriously. 2020 is not kind to people in their jobs. In case things go awry. Ah! Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about, Freya? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, yeah? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Okay. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. That's good. So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Wow, that sounds great. Way to go, Freya. What about your job at the Evening Whispers, though? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. A little, yeah, this is actually a great opportunity to learn a little HR. For reference about, like, you know, doing work outside of like your normal job, there's nothing inherently like illegal about that, unless, you know, you're working for some kind of government agency and there's like some security issues. Like, there's always an exception to every single rule out there. But for something like this, it's less likely to be a legal issue and more likely to be just like a company policy issue. My guess is it probably is a company policy issue, but if you are working on the novel during office hours and you have a policy in your company handbook that says no, you can't be doing something like that, then yeah, I mean, you are at risk of potentially losing your job, but there's nothing inherently illegal about that, I will say. So, Freya, you're treading a tight line here, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's templates. Yep, that was going to be my next thing. Is it becomes more of an issue when all of a sudden your productivity and your deadlines get missed over and over and over again. And it sounds like Freya's going to be getting a call from the newspaper's HR department, if they even have one. We'll find out. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Yeah, I mean, depends on if the chief is a dick or not, you know. If they're pretty cool with you pursuing passions outside of, you know, work hours, that's fine, but they're probably not happy about, like, you missing, you like, missing out on deadlines because you're working on this. You know, if you had an honest conversation, if you felt like it was a safe enough conversation to have, you could have a conversation with that chief and be like, hey, I'm also working on this, but I wanted to see if there's a way that I could do both without falling behind. Then maybe something like that could be arranged depending on their, you know, response to something like that. But that's very rare, I will say. Ouch. Yes, very ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft, right? That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, located in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. May I see it? No. Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. Yeah, maybe a little inspiration and an opportunity to cram, probably. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Yep, that's true. Glad this place could be of service to you, Freya. Oh, it looks like someone's coming in. Let's see who we've got this evening. Welcome. Hi there. Oh, are you a devilkin like myself? Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend, not planning to be awake all night. We can definitely arrange for something caffeine-free, though why you would want something caffeine-free is beyond me. How about something chocolatey? Yeah, I mean, hot chocolate on this weather is probably a great idea. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. You got it. Let me see if I've got anything on my brew pad. So I've got cafe latte. I've got dark chocolate. So that's just chocolate. That could be done. Is there anything else? A bunch of undiscovered recipes. Wow. Okay. I think we know what we gotta do is just the dark chocolate. Warm and calming darkness, which is the vibe I'm going for tonight. If this stream is a nice, warm, calming darkness for you, that's my mission complete. But let's make a dark chocolate for her. Let's see. Let's do chocolate. Look at all that. There we go. One cup of chocolatey goodness for you. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. That's because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight. That's why it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop open at night? Definitely not. Nope. Freya, yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. Yeah, it's kind of like my thing here with Hellspawn Resources. It doesn't pay the bills, but I really just love doing it, so. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret, yes. Just like Hellspawn Resources here. It's a secret on how I keep going. Alastor here is damn rich, that's the secret. I wish that were the case. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Alastor can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. And I hope this is your weird, not so quiet place, but a weird place to sort of vent after a long day at work. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. So match made in hell. Not so many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I made her sound really sarcastic there. I meant to be like, wow, that's really interesting. I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I write most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Oh, we got ourselves another customer. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm thinking this guy's probably sounds very pretentious. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something better to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Okay, I was right to make the sort of pretentiousness voice. But we can definitely do bitter with milk. What do we got? Probably just a latte, yeah? Coffee, milk, and milk. Ooh, a cappuccino. That would probably be much more bitter. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do a cappuccino. Coffee, milk. Do that. Okay, now let's do some latte art. I notoriously suck at this, so let's see if I know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's pour some milk. Let's do like almost like a, this sucks. Let's try this here. I don't know what this is, but I think I'm gonna do like some etchings, like this and this. So it's like a coffee ice cream cone, I guess. Yeah, that's the best I got. There you go. Here's your order. Is that what you call latte art? Okay, dude. That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet the both of you. I'm Alastor. Hey, did you know that? Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them for a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep. He's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. False. There are 9 layers of hell here. You need to maybe brush up on your lore of hell, I would say. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds about right. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. Yeah, being a demon helps a lot with scaring away the shitty people, so. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good with your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over in the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. And there goes Freya. Now time to snoop in on this couple. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. That sounds like a great work day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. That's the unfortunate reality of working freelance. Sometimes you don't really get to choose who you work with. I mean, you kind of do, but it's, it's really kind of hit or miss, and sometimes you have to depend on, whoever comes by. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Alastor about how to deal with annoying clients. Ooh, I've got some great ideas. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones that you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods. but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's a good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. Oof. You cut the tension with a knife in this moment right now. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. What about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lonely succubus. Yeah, that's exactly what they said. Racism is alive and well, even in a fantasy world. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You knew our families will never agree. We can't just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Well, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I feel like I really shouldn't be eavesdropping on this couple here. But c'est la vie, I guess. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Ugh. Sucks, dude. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. It's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. It's kind of what I'm here for. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. I don't know about calm you down necessarily, but it'll have a better effect than the coffee will, for sure. Let's see, what do we got? Green tea, milk, and milk. Let's make this guy a drink to go. And I'll just throw in some latte art because I know that you like it so much. throw in a little edge. Right down the middle like that. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. I mean, real life Alastor is. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. And out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. It's true. You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man says. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. Yeah, I mean, that's the vibe you were giving off when you walked in here, so... At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. I thought you were over in the corner. What are you doing over here? You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Yeah, me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay? I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. It's pretty early. I know. After the rest of my deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay? You have a good night then. You too. Okay. That's the end of the first day. I think what we'll do is we will leave it here for the night. And if y'all want to reach out to me via email or something like that, you want to talk more, you want to discuss some issues going on at work, let me be your coffee barista, but for, HR issues. So we're going to call it a night there, and then if y'all want to continue doing this, message me on all my socials. It's all listed in Reddit, Discord, Blue Sky. Hit me up on LinkedIn if you want. That's my hunting grounds essentially. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little deviation from our regular stuff. And yeah, I hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. Thanks so much. See you for Sunday school, hopefully. Bye.